Check one, check one. 1, 2, 3. Alright, let me make sure audio's working still.
Fuck.
Sweet. Feel like a fool, just an intro, got really excited for finishing up the game, and then realized I didn't hit start string, so had to redo it. Not as much enthusiasm the second time around, but I'm sorry. But, welcome back. I do believe this will be the final part for KCD2. So let's get into it. I'm excited.
I should go and see what that noise was.
I'm Godwin right now.
I don't fucking believe it.
Oh yeah, we were
a brand new castle. See that? The fuckers destroyed my palace. While we're still standing, the palace can fall down for all I care. Show me you mean it then. Get down there and help them. Now we really are.
Yeah, I'm assuming this is the opening of the game. Like the prequel to the opening of the game.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move!
Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battle's at hand. With booze.
Uh-oh.
Get ready!
Uh-oh.
Take cover! Now! Forward!
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lower the gates! Godwin! Over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them! Shoot him! Good hit, Godwin! I'll knock it down! Now you're finished! Die, you swine! Take that!
Alright, let's go. We ain't missing up here, boys.
Get ready! I'm coming in! Got it! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here! Archer! Come here! Godwin! Get over here with that crossbow! Bastards! Shoot! Fuck thing! What the fuck are they waiting for? Throw your sword and follow me! Fuckers!
Don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you rat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Man makes plans, and God laughs. But I should be home now. Preaching to village crones about Jesus. And boozing in the tavern.
Is that how you speak on the pulpit, too?
Yeah. That's probably why they kicked me off of it.
Oh. Oh.
Gotta get up, we gotta keep fighting.
Maybe God is having a laugh at our expense. But I know of no better fun than this.
You're right. Let's have some fun. While we're still standing.
God, we really need the army. Like, without the army, I don't know what can stop. God, that gave me chills. Oh, the army. If we just literally had a cutscene, and this is the end of the game. Is that Radzig?
It stinks like a festering wound here.
It's time to heal that wound. Once and for all.
That is why we're here. Isn't it, youngster?
Oh, it's Henry.
Let's not waste time. We'll end it. Here and now.
Sir Radzig, give the orders.
Hey!
Look at them! The Prague lords who bent their knees to Sigismund. And even after he fled our country, they carried on plundering our lands! Invading! Killing! Raping! Spilling the blood of their fellow countrymen for a foreign usurper! Should they get away with it? Traitors! Good The time has come to put a stop to them forever! To sweep them off our lands! Fight them! Hunt that rabble back to Prague in the name of King Wenceslas!
Together!
Quickly! Seize the outer building!
You guys are done for? Imagine.
On the head! Opposing heart!
Is there any other? That's a kind of anticlimactic. Is there any other missable trophies I got? I don't think so. No, because face to face was just
Climb up and raise the portcullis.
Up we go, folks. Up we go.
You're next. I'm glad you've come back, Henry of Scully.
Die, you wretch!
You know, I do feel quite humble.
The portcullis is up. Now we'll finish off the rest in the courtyard.
Do it! Oh, gosh! My game.
No mercy!
And the only time it's ever shown. Oh, that was power guy.
Let's get to work.
Good, but he's still standing.
Good!
But he's still standing.
Get him from behind.
Henry. You lot took your sweet time.
Ah, you know our Henry. No doubt stopped off along the way for a beer and some grub.
As it happens.
I'll take that.
Nice work, youngster.
Welcome back, Henry.
Well, did I come at a bad time?
Well, we're just starting to be fun. When you lot turn up and scatter them. But, if you got any more like this, well, let's have them.
Delivering that letter turned out to be a bit bothersome, eh? I'm glad you're still in one piece, Hans.
Likewise.
Good God, what carnage! Sir Peter, praise the Lord you're alive.
You have no idea how pleased I am to see you, Hanush.
You can celebrate. The Pragas are fleeing for their lives.
What is there to celebrate? They destroyed my fortress and they stole whatever they could, including that accursed silver of yours. So much suffering, and for nothing.
Chin up! Could have turned out a lot worse. We put you in an unenviable bind, Sir Peter. I'm extremely grateful for the way you behaved. That goes for all of you. You showed great courage and determination. I'm proud to have been your commander in this uneven fight. And to you, Sir Hanush, I say thank you for saving us in the nick of time.
You have nothing to thank anyone for. You're the heroes here. You withstood the attack of the enemy, who outnumbered you in arms and numbers. You didn't give up under any circumstances. Not even hunger broke you. But talking of hunger, we have food enough for everyone. It's time to feast and celebrate.
Thank you for these gifts, sir. And you, Henry, risked your life to rescue us. That's what I call heroism.
Well, it wasn't just me. Samuel was the first to volunteer.
If it weren't for Henry, I certainly wouldn't be here with you. Learn to accept praise for once, Porter. You deserve it.
You both deserve it. Lord Hanush, will you drink to victory with us?
I'd like to, but I can't. I have to set off back to Rattay today. I actually only came to give you my greetings. And my farewells.
You really can't stay. Some rooms are still in good condition. I'd be glad to honor you with what I can.
I'm afraid not, Sir Peter. Some other time, maybe. I've been away from home too long, and I'm needed there. But before I go, I need to speak to the young lord here. Alone.
Talk to me? What about?
You most likely don't even realize how much your situation has changed. And how your importance has grown.
My importance?
Yeah, you still
How do
gotta
you
get
mean?
married, my man.
Patience. All in good time. Henry, you're a blacksmith's boy. Do you think you could give me some advice?
Advice about what, sir?
I had a new sword made in Summerpish before we left, and I thought I'd try it out. But those proud fuckers all wore heavy armor. One battle and the blade's like a saw. The blacksmith swore he made it from the best steel. Look at it. I get the feeling he lied to me.
You're right. It's nicely ornamented, that's true. But I can't see any folded steel. No doubt the blacksmith thought the sword was only for display in a banqueting hall.
That damned swindler. He'll see. He'll repay every last groschen. Thanks, Henry. You're a credit to your trade. And no word of a lie.
Do you want the sword sharpened?
Well, I originally wanted to shove it up the swindler's arse. But I can probably do that anyway. And traveling through the countryside with a blunt sword could be a mistake. Will you take care of it?
Of course, sir.
Excellent. I'd be grateful. And then I need to discuss something important with you. It's about Hans. Once you're finished, come and join us by the horses in front of the gate. And no eavesdropping. Some things are not for your ears.
Henry, come and see me too. I want to talk to you.
Are you injured? I could take a look.
Let him catch his breath, for Christ's sake. He just needs to eat and drink his fill. He's one of us now. Another hungry wolf from the devil's pack.
Go with God, friends. I hope we will meet again.
Farewell, Hanush. God bless you.
Come with me, Hans. Let's not lose a moment.
Pulled it off, Shishka.
We all do.
Don't give me that. You were in command. I'd have lost everything without you.
Without me, your fortress wouldn't be in ruins.
For the last months, I looked out in fields. It was just a matter of time. And I wouldn't...
That's one sharp blade. Zizka,
Henry, I'm glad you found the time.
what did you want to talk to me about?
About your future. I've commanded countless men, and no doubt I'll command many more. But you, Henry, you have something the others didn't. The heart of a real warrior. I know you're still in the service of Lord Perkstein and have duties to carry out in that regard, but I wanted to tell you, if that ever changed, I would be honored if you stood by my side as my right-hand man.
Well, let's see how things turn out.
Of course. We'll see what the future brings.
What are your plans now?
Now, let's celebrate our victory properly. Then we'll go back to the Devil's Den and get some rest. I'll leave any further negotiations to Jobst and Radzig, but it's not over yet. The King and Prokop of Luxembourg are still prisoners, and it's hard to say whether Sigismund will want to release them. Maybe we'll have more work to do. That's why I'd like to have you close by.
What did you think of the final battle?
Nothing. I didn't see much of it. But even through the fortress walls, I could hear they didn't have a chance against you.
You could tell that by what you heard.
I hear the grass grow. I can find my way just by listening, with eyes closed if necessary. That comes in very handy when you're captured and blindfolded.
I hear we lost the silver.
They got to it yesterday. If only you'd arrived one day sooner.
I was curious why they were
do?
so worried about breaking in.
I reckon God wanted us to stay poor. We'll have to look for a way to make a living like we used to.
I found Brabant in the camp. He was torturing Sam. I killed him.
I'm glad you did. I haven't been betrayed like that for ages. Such a buffoon. I never realized what he was really like. Oh well, a lesson learned. At least he can no longer deceive anyone like he did us. After what he did to Ada, that's all he deserved.
Oh, my ribs hurt. I can't wait till I take this off.
So, we made it, Sam.
Aye, we made it. But only just in time. And we lost the silver.
Catherine just chugging.
That's what pisses me off the most.
I'm not exactly delighted either. But that's not why we did it, and we're alive.
That's true. But it could have gone very differently. I'm in your debt, Bruder. I'll never forget this.
What debt? You're my brother. Brabant is dead.
Genau. Though it's a huge pity I couldn't help you and could only watch. I still don't understand how anyone could have deceived me like that. Such a liar. It should have been obvious what he was like. Justice was done. Baruch Hashem.
What will you do now?
My mother in Colleen and all the others will need me. We'll make a new start there. And that'll be a lot of work. I don't know if anyone will return to Kuttenberg.
What about the Devil's Pack?
That was great. If you can call what we went through great. But I'm neither a warrior, nor a mercenary.
What do you plan to do in Colleen?
Whatever's necessary. The same as in Kuttenberg, most likely. My people need someone who can stand up for them. Because there will always be some who want to put them down. That's life, nicht wahr?
Well, they took our silver. But maybe it's better that way. Fortunes lead to bad blood.
Well, I'd prefer if the Geld was in good hands. It could have helped. The king, our people, your people. But now the Prague rabble are going to share it. You're right, though. Maybe they'll quarrel over it and cut each other's throats.
I have to go now, Sam. Take care.
Sei gesund, sir.
Catherine, you all right?
I'm all right. Oh, thank God you came back safe and sound. And you didn't come alone and brought our salvation. Of course.
Well, the last few days here in the fortress must have been awful. How did you get through them?
The same as everyone else, I suppose. I just tried to stay alive. Aye, we got hungrier and hungrier. But you forget about that after a while. You even get kind of used to seeing death at every step. The worst thing was the feeling of powerlessness. I'm used to being in control.
I wanted to tell you that, you're one of the bravest women I ever met.
Oh, come now.
No, it's true. After all you've been through, never complained, and everything you've done for us, we couldn't have done it without you. I wouldn't be able to do it. Thank you, and I hope you'll get to know peace now. You deserve it.
What's come over you? Nobody ever said anything like that to me.
They should have, though.
Thank you. What did you mean, one of the bravest? Who else did you have in mind?
Someone from back home.
Yeah.
I think you'd like her. I'll tell you about her one day. I killed Brabant.
Good.
Good?
It's good he paid for what he did. It's good he can't harm anyone again. But I'm sad for every horrible deed we do to put right other horrible deeds. It's wrong, even so. I think there was no other option.
You're right. You have no idea how right you are. What's your plan now?
Now? The simple things in life. A long bath, a good meal, brush my hair.
I need all that as well. I was talking about the future.
I'll stay with Zizka. He's all I've got. I'll go where he goes.
I have to go and see Hanush now.
So I heard. Farewell for now, Henry.
No, repairing this is beyond my means.
I see you came through unscathed.
It is a miracle. Since meeting you, I've been taken prisoner, shot, almost executed, starved to death. I expected I would lose an arm, at least.
I'd say we're quits, wouldn't you? You saved me in the Italian court, and now I saved you.
Is this your subtle way of suggesting I should leave?
No, that's not what I meant. I'll be glad if you stay with us. If you want to, that is.
I am glad you will not forbid me from staying.
Well then, you still don't regret joining us?
I regretted that from the first minute. For I have successfully avoided situations like this all my life. But now and then, it is not possible. And if I have to choose between a gilded cage with Sigismund or uncertainty here with you, my choice is clear.
What were the last few days like? Did you lose a lot of men?
What is a lot? Even one death is more than enough. But if you had not come, it would have been much worse.
What's your plan now? Head out into the world again?
I would like to stay here for a while. All I have seen in your country is death. So now I want to discover its beauty. Do you think Catherine would be my guide? I'm sure she would show me things I would like.
I better be off.
It was good to see you, Henry. Very good.
Drop it now. You achieved a lot. You clearly fought like a lion.
I'm glad you noticed.
In any case, you had your fair share of adventures.
yet you still don't see me as an adult.
Accept it. You can have fun a while longer, at least.
I don't even know if I should be happy about that.
That's possible. We'll see.
We'll see once I'm married, eh?
Something like that. Oh!
Here I am, sir.
Let's take a look at it. Good work, Henry. You're a blacksmith through and through.
Thanks, sir.
So now, to the reason I wanted to talk to you. As you no doubt know, there's a big change in store for Hans. He's getting married.
He has to get married.
Has to, wants to, it doesn't matter. He's going to. As you can see, he's none too pleased.
I'm not really surprised. If he can't choose his wife.
Exactly.
Henry, I realize you're not familiar with the business of arranged marriages among the nobility, so don't poke your nose in. Nobody's forcing you into one. It's clear that if it were up to him, he'd keep putting off the wedding in the hope I'd change my mind. But I won't. I've given my word to Lord Botzek of Kunstad, and I don't break my word. So your job, Henry, when the time comes, is to make sure the wedding actually takes place. And if our young lord refuses, you have my permission to drag him kicking and screaming to the altar if need be. After all, who else should take care of him other than the young lord's squire, eh?
That's right. Who else? I'll make sure he doesn't run away or something.
Excellent. Agreed.
And when is it supposed to happen?
You'll find out in good time. In the meantime, stay in these parts till Butchek and I arrange all the details with Herald.
I thought we were going back to Rasai.
We'd just be losing time. I'll give you coin so you can find decent quarters and have enough to live on. Radzig also agrees you'll stay with Capon as his right-hand man.
All right. Where is my father, in fact?
Somewhere in the fields outside the village. He took his unit to rout the last of the Pragas. They should be back around now, I reckon. You could go to meet him. He'll definitely be pleased to see you. He'll want to hear how you fared today. And he won't be disappointed if you ask me. Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hanush. And send my regards to Bernard.
It looks like Hanush is serious about the wedding.
Oh, bloody Hanush.
What did Hanush talk to you about?
Various things. You don't need to know everything, Henry.
Oh, come on. You can tell me. You know you've always been able to rely on me. Now, maybe we've had the odd quarrel, but that's water under the bridge now. Your secret's safe with me.
Secret? Ugh, I don't know if you can call it a secret. I'd say it's already the talk of the town in Ratai. Hanush told me he has no intention of handing over what's mine. Not until I get married, at least.
Wasn't he supposed to hand it over when you reach maturity? No strings attached?
Yes, he was. And I'm not happy. But what can I do? Have him dragged before the king's court? Either I fulfill his condition, or I force him to drop it. Oh, I have to think this through.
What are we going to do about the wedding?
What can we do? Nothing. You heard what Hanush said. He doesn't want anyone to accuse him of not keeping his word. He promised Bocek he'd marry me to his niece, so that's what he's going to do. And that really fucking annoys me. I'm still young. I want to have fun. Also, she's bound to be ugly. She'd have been married off ages ago otherwise. Damn it!
I wouldn't be so pessimistic.
Aye. But on the other hand, she's rich.
Yeah, maybe she'll be pretty as well.
No chance. I'm not that lucky. I've been thinking, though. If I get married and have a son, I'll name him after you.
After me?
Heinrich.
In German?
Ah, you see, it's in fashion at court these days. And what have you got to complain about? You should be pleased. Or would you rather I name him Vachelin?
No, I'm pleased. Honestly. I hope he turns out to be a great man.
Of course he will. He'll take after me. He'll perform great deeds, you can be sure of that.
What was it like before we turned up? Must have been hard.
It was fucked up. I was hit by an arrow. And then we were just stuck in the fortress with no food. But you know what? I didn't even remember Nabokov. That escape through the crypt from the Italian court cured me.
I'm glad to hear it.
You arrived in the nick of time in any case.
We lost all the silver.
We couldn't save it. As soon as they got into the courtyard and basement, it was clear we'd lose it. But money isn't everything. We're alive. Sigismund is fucked. We won.
What about your injury? You said you got hit.
Godwin pulled the arrow out straight away. It didn't go in too deep, thankfully. I was wearing armour, and in the fray, I didn't even think of it. It's only starting to hurt now.
You'll be all right.
Of course I'll be all right. What do you mean?
I found Brabant in the camp.
Brabant? What? I thought he'd turned tail. That would have been just like him.
I suppose he really cared about the silver.
And? What happened?
He caught Sam. He was going to kill him. I finished him.
Oh, I hope he suffered.
He begged, whined, whimpered.
I hope Ada enjoyed looking down on that.
What are your plans now?
I'm in no hurry for the courtship, believe you me. I'm going to hole up somewhere, at the Devil's Den, say, and I'll have fun while I can. And when the time comes and Hanush summons me for the courtship, I'll send a message saying I'm seriously ill.
Do you think he'll fall for it?
I'm sure he will the first time. Then we'll...
You could do something that makes Yitka not want you.
Good idea.
I'll have to be on my way.
I will. Send my regards to Radzik.
Papa? Papa Radzik?
Didn't have a chance.
Fucking massive.
Get Connor out, it's out of here. Here is
The story is ended. So, are you happy now?
I'm happy. Victory is ours.
But at what price?
War is a dirty business. No one has the power to change that. I didn't understand that before. But I do now.
I know that feeling. I tried to tell you about it. But I reckon there are some things you've got to figure out for yourself.
For instance, revenge.
Should I have sat back and done nothing? After everything that happened?
Whatever you did, it was your decision.
It's right that you dealt with Istvan tough. To hell with the sword, but that bastard had it coming. But I'm a little afraid that revenge might have become the only thing you care about. Brabant and Owlitz deserve to be punished, but death darkens the mind.
He chose his path. We can't reproach him for that.
But sometimes it's better not to play by their rules. Better not to be like them. And turn the other cheek.
The other cheek? They deserved it. I must have sworn 1,000 times never to turn a blind eye to evil, let alone run from it. And that's what guided my actions.
You behaved as your conscience dictated. Nobody can reproach you for that.
You chose a different path than I'd like. But I'm not the one to judge you. I hoped you wouldn't make the same mistakes as me. But I suppose it's the times you live in.
In war, there are times when you only have bad choices and worse ones.
And still you managed to stay clean, Henry. You spared the innocent, even though it would have been easier to sacrifice them.
Malashov, Semin, innocent people shouldn't have to die. I'm glad I found the courage to defy orders.
All right. You avenged an evil act. But you behaved like a bandit. Plundering and robbing poor wretches. Oh, my son.
Sorry. It would never have happened if I wasn't in such a bind. I'll pray for God's forgiveness.
Well, I suppose you're right. On the scales of good and evil, maybe the good you did outweighs the evil.
You should hope the Almighty will understand. And give you a chance to make amends.
Nothing's black and white. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions in life. And God alone can judge whether you made the right ones. But in the end, you did it. You're a hero. You saved your friends. Capon, Rosa, the Jews, the whole of Suchdol, and Samuel, your brother.
Not exactly.
True. Almost, brother. I'm glad you two became friends.
Why didn't you tell me about Samuel?
Because I didn't know. I just had an inkling. They took Sarah away on account of me, and I had no idea where to look for her.
You can be proud of him.
It seems this chapter of your life is over. You're a grown man now. What's he going to do?
I'll stick with Hans Capon. I want to see a bit of the world. Learn things, have more adventures. I don't want to be stuck in some hole in the woods.
One day you'll realize that's exactly what you want.
One day. Maybe.
Time will tell.
Well, whichever way your path leads, take my advice. Watch out for that Eric. I don't think he's going to forget you anytime soon.
Don't worry. I won't forget him either.
Well, It's time to say goodbye.
Farewell, Henry.
God go with you, son. I've a feeling you've got a lot ahead of you.
Will I ever see you again?
Who knows?
We've had so little time for each other.
Good luck. You'll need it.
I think it'd been better if, like, as there was no, like, I mean, I get their transition, like, whatnot, but I think it'd been cooler if the camera just goes away and then they're just not there.
So, this time it seems it really is the end.
Father.
You did it. You got them. Toth, Van Owlitz. Even that damned scavenging ginger fox is gone. Your mother and Martin would surely be proud of you.
Perhaps. In a way.
Of course they would. You avenged them. You prevented a war. You saved a lot of people, and after all that, you're still in one piece. That's not a bad performance for an ordinary bastard. You even succeeded in getting that adventurous sword of ours back.
Your sword.
It all started with this. Martin truly was a brilliant blacksmith. It sings so nicely. But it's not singing for me. It's yours, son.
What happens now?
Now? Now we'll get on with life. Do you remember what I told you? That there are some things in the world worth living for. Blue skies, warm sunshine, green grass underneath your feet, beautiful girls,
Good wine, good people, and a fine steed underneath your backside, yeah.
Enjoy it while you can. I can assure you nothing lasts forever. And if you're missing that excitement now, which I'm sure you are, you can be certain that it'll find us again itself one day. I believe there are interesting times still ahead of us. By the way, that buxom lass that you were with?
What, Catherine? Oh, come on. She's old enough to be my mother.
So what? I think you could do with a bit of mothering. Besides, a well-built lass like that, she'll see you through the hardest of times.
that is how you do an ending. I sat there and I wondered how they were gonna hold up to the first one, but my god, did they do it. And it's funny, I said in the last episode, I was like, we probably got about an hour left, but it was so late I couldn't do it. Look here. An hour later. So it looks like there's probably a few missions we're still missing. The Lint Trophy, which will need a whole playthrough. Pink Shield Smasher. Complete the story. Okay, so we're not done full yet. Talk your way out of the execution. What's this for? Are you kidding me, game? What's happening here?
Go with God, then. And don't forget what we said.
Safe journey, Hannah.
Go! Die! Quick!
Happy. We may have...
So,
I didn't...
I know.
for instance,
Should I...
whatever
It's right, but I'm a little...
he chose,
But some's better not.
The others... I'm... And that's what...
you bet.
You chose, I hope.
In war.
And still you spare.
Malice.
Or
So pray...
I said,
you should
nothing but in, you say, and
not.
I'm glad.
Why didn't...
Because
You can be
that's...
Ask.
what?
time.
Well,
Don't worry.
well...
No. I'm telling you, Jolly Devil is a hell of a marksman. I'd bet my right arm that, drunk as he is, he could still hit anything you care to point. Remember Von Orlitz? You really bet your right arm. In fact, I will go further. Her neck. Your crossbow. Coming right up! I heard about some William fella who shot an apple off someone's head. Or was it Walter?
At least take that.
Okay. Oh, come on!
Shut up! You're wasted. Never seen you this bad. Come on! Shut up!
This will go down in history.
Oh my god.
Ginnick, you fucking moron!
Fuck.
How Dunte's Fortuna you vault.
What is it?
Sire, I bear news from the Italian court. There's been a robbery.
What?
Apparently Margrave Yob's people, they freed the hostages and stole all the silver and vanished.
All our silver?
All of it, but that's not all, sire. Word has come that Jobst is mustering an army and is planning to go to the aid of Kuttenberg.
Oh, that treacherous little whore.
I thought I was gonna kill him for some
That
bar silver.
snake.
That fucking turncoat! Get out!
What are you still standing there?
Spit it out!
Sire, Ladislaus of Naples, he's declared himself King of Hungary and lays claim to your lands. He landed at Zadar with an army.
Anything else?
Well, your Cumans plundered the estates of the House of Wallstein. The widow Anna is demanding compensation.
Compensation? Compensation she wants. That little widow? And how are we supposed to pay that when there's no one even capable of guarding our treasury in the middle of fucking town? Anything else?
No, sire, that's all, sire.
This fucking country! Fucking Queen! Hard-headed, insidious woman! That's the whole fucking rest of them! Rot in their own goddamn!
We're going back to Hungary. Get packed immediately and give the orders.
Sire, how am I to pay the wages of the Prague troops?
Do you know what happened to our silver from the Italian court?
I do.
Then fucking get it back! Give it to the Pragas for all we care. Do whatever you like with this accursed Czech silver.
But sire, I would need something to
I feel like I'm watching bloopers. The end. You finished the main story, King Condor 2. Suitol's liberated and Wenceslas forces under the command of Jobs of Luxembourg and Radziwiłł marched to Prague. The pro-Sigismund coalition has fallen apart, and Otto von Bergov's Praggers are negotiating a truce. Together with Zizka's band, you are back in Devil's Den. If you wish, you can return to completing the unfinished side quest and exploring Gutenberg and Trotsky. So let me...
Praise the Lord.
Do I have a... What can break? A shield. Actually, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, first, we're going to head back to the Trotsky Henry sword reforged. Drop that.
My humble respects.
Good day, sir.
I want to go.
You've picked, but if you have the coin.
Here you are.
All right. All right, we're ready. We can go.
Let's go.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Mercy! I surrender!
We know how to make quick work of murderers here.
Fine.
Now, show me what you've got.
All right.
All right, then. You won't avoid... You'll be branded for your crimes. So...
Executioner, carry out the sentence.
Berserk? Much?
Ah, fucked up. This brand burns like hell.
Another mongrel.
Today's a scorcher.
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
You'd better believe it. You hungry beast.
you believe it?
Well, what did you tell him?
Just the usual. That I wish Agnes good luck in her new life, and that I hope the wedding went well. What a grand affair.
Noch ein Köter.
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm. Aye. When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this.
Who's opening that?
What are you doing here? I should look to see if anything's missing.
Have you congratulated Trust?
Not
Who
yet.
just came barging in here?
I ran into him yesterday.
The Lord sees you.
Why are you barking? Do you smell someone, boy? Sorry, but I don't see anything here.
What's this dog doing here? Quiet! Go away! What do you want here, you scoundrel?
Damn it! Door's supposed to be closed.
old. Let her go. You killed her.
I didn't think killing someone was gonna be so hard.
Was wir das tun, worüber wir gesprochen haben?
How are your knees? Feeling better?
Oh, yes. That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up the cattle and gather in the hay.
Aye. When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the three wise men.
Three cripples, more like.
Warum? I found a dead body.
Fuck. Why couldn't I have prevented this?
I'll find him.
Look out!
I've got a bad feeling about this. I'll be right. Stiff as a board.
There must be some clues that'll lead me to the murderer. Who's that creeping around?
I'm in no mood for nonsense, so no messing about. Got it?
What do you want? Keep watch and leave me alone.
Who are you to give me orders? Just you wait. You'll get what's coming to you.
I know very well what you've done here. I found the dead body!
So, here you are.
I
Now
surrender.
I've got you.
Enough!
We know how to make quick with that brand on your neck. The only thing...
Hold your horses. You just clap everyone in the stocks right away. Whip them on the pillory and make... But you can't go about it willy-nilly. If the king found...
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm just pointing out that you're not acting according to the law. If a murder or an abduction happens, it's necessary to present the case to the Prague Burgrave, and he shall instruct his chamberlain to inquire into the murder as such and question the witnesses. It's also advisable to secure the blood-stained garments of the victim and to determine the wounds by which the murder was committed. Only when the chamberlain has ascertained that a heinous murder has actually been committed shall the Burgrave bring the accused before the court. Thereupon, during a period of 3 days, during which time the regional court shall convene, he shall be questioned, and the witnesses may bring their case against him. Only when a just verdict has been handed down can the condemned murderer be given up to the executioner or the innocent man be freed.
Oh. All right then, you bastard. You just wait here nicely until that chamberlain of yours gets here to deal with you. We'd better be careful, in case something else bad happens.
Got it. I need an axe.
What? Was willst du hier, Bat? What are you in here?
I'd like to buy...
No way!
What do you want here? Why'd you barge in here?
What's newer?
I don't know about it. It's all been quiet here.
I'm still...
All right. Then get it. I'll be happy.
Travel to get bandits.
What do you want here?
God bless you, sir. I need to get... Then get across to those... And if you got the...
Here you go.
All right, I'll get the... Good. The carrot...
Let's go.
One second, guys.
You ever came master, eh, Mutt?
You there!
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over.
Do you want something from...
Pay homage.
Who to?
To our hero here. The one...
I'm in no mood.
Horse shit! You've insulted the... You better pray. Knock him out cold!
I already killed you guys.
Come on, Yarda! Like that, eh? Come on, Yarda! This is all! Come on! Right!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Come on, Yarda! Come on! Right! Batter that wretch! Take that! Come on! Right! That's impossible! There's no way a milksop like you...
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock!
I'm no warlock.
Are you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? You're...
No. Yarda the Great is sprawled...
But he went toe-to-toe, and you taught him everything you know.
What? That doesn't make any... Right.
Okay.
Just a moment.
Eventually. Bandits.
That's mine. Find your own.
Easy, easy.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit.
Back. This is incredible. Did Henry kill every bandit in the game?
My respect.
Here's another one. Rich picking today. Please let me go! Oh. What the? I'm being attacked!
Show your stuff. An axe? A fat lot of good that'll do ya.
Pull out your shield. Pull out the shield!
Fucking bit me!
Because the night outside.
Fucking animal!
There's no escape!
Oh!
Excuse me?
Greetings, my friend. I need to get across the road, but if you got to... Here you go. All right, I'll get... Good. All done. The carriage is ready. Let's...
Fuck! Wanker!
Oh my god. Mutt.
What do you want?
Oh my
You
god.
had enough
Damage. Jesus Christ. They just beat my ass. Glad I saved it. Right there.
Your money or your life?
Yes, yes.
What's that?
I'll give you everything I have.
Two.
Help! Somebody!
You want to try me?
Oh my god. Dude,
Take that! Fucking cowards!
Dude, I hate this axe idea.
Please, leave me be. I'll give you everything I have.
Shut up, bitch!
Please, I beg you.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
What's that? Hey, dearie. Spare some money so a poor wafer can buy himself an ale.
How much would that be?
Well, let's say everything you have.
Will this be enough?
Hey. What the? He went down. What a treat. Now you're gonna get it!
Mike.
Ah! Fucking hell! What?
So I would rather you get rid of Mike. Mike. I can't stand you sometimes, Mike. I want you to leave.
Do I want to send Mutt home? Mutt, to Devil's Den.
Now you're gonna get it! You won't get me! Fuck you! Fucking hell! You're not getting out of this alive! What now, fucker? Huh? What's that? Take that! You won't get me! Fuck it!
Henry, you are doing too good. Henry, you are doing too good. it's just the 2 trophies. Yeah, now we just gotta do Clint.
You want to try me?
Try that ass. What? We're gonna call it quits here tonight. I know it may seem like a short stream. This is a 2-hour stream though for those 2 things. Hour to finish that up and then an hour to their trophies. So next time we start playing, we will start our new playthrough to get through the game. I don't think it'll take too long. I know I grossly overestimated how long it was going to take the first time to get through the first game without killing any enemies, and I feel like I'm going to do the same thing this game. It's a little bit different though, because I can't eat meat, and I have to remember that, and I'm going to have to keep remembering that the whole time. I don't think it'll be too long. I just have to stay focused and diligent and like speedrun it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to speedrun the game, so I will look up a couple guides. But until then, I'll let you guys